Howdy friends, it's Mr. Zazek, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate our USB controlled missile launcher. Alright, so this is pneumatic in that it's air power and it shoots these little foam darts. Okay, pretty neat. It's controlled by computer. We've got this mounted up on the wall. It is 2.5 meters from the ground, and it's also mounted in line with this little gray strip on the floor. Okay, that's on purpose. All the physics rooms have these gray strips added into the tile, and they're all a meter apart. So really what we have, okay, is, well, a ruler along the front of the classroom, okay, that measures to a meter. All right, so we're going to fire this thing horizontally and collect some data. And we brought in the big guns. We've got Mr. Hendrickson over here. He's going to help us fire our missile launcher so that I can film. We're still 2.5 meters above the ground, and we are still aligned with one of those meter marks on the floor. So that's our zero line, and then they progress right along the front of the classroom. Okay, so Mr. Hendrickson,
3, 2,
whenever you are ready.
1.
Okay, so we'll call that trial number 1. We'll measure it in a minute, but it's good science to take multiple trials whenever performing an experiment, and since it's got 4 darts, why not? Okay, so then trial 2 is on the floor. All right, trial 3. All right, in the books. Okay, and then trial number 4. Okay, so we've got a nice spread of data. And we're going to map this out. So again, this would be our zero mark. So there's 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters is hiding behind. Oh, that's better. Okay, 4 meters. Okay, so we've got one that's a little short of 5 meters, one that's above. Okay, and then 2 that are just beyond 6 meters. Okay, and this is what we expect. Okay, I mean, this is literally a scatter plot of data. And so just like when we do all of our other labs, if we have multiple data points, we compute an average. And what is the average? It's just the middle value. And I'd say that this worked out pretty darn well in the sense that the average is probably somewhere right in between these 2 darts. Okay, so again, this was our zero line. Okay, so we've got 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters, 4 meters, 5 meters, 6 meters. So somewhere between 5 and 6 meters is where we make our estimate. Mr. Hendrickson, would you do the honors and put your foot in between those 2 darts? Your best guess. Okay, so that's the 5 meter and the 6 meter line. So this is where uncertainty comes in. So we'd have to make an estimate. Maybe we could call that, I don't know. I've got my guess.
I do too.
Okay, so mine would be 5.7. What'd you come up with?
I would lean more towards 5.6.
Okay, cool. So then that's all right. That's part of the game. We expect to have some uncertainty when doing the measurement. That's where that least sigfig comes in. So 5.6, 5.7. Okay, somewhere in that range would be our estimate for the range of the, on average, for the dart gun.